Greetings, everyone. We are on our way to the Tumalo Falls trailhead. Going to see if we can make it up to Tumalo Falls today on this next exciting adventure of wandering with Woodside. Boy, it's really beautiful out here. Just parked the car. They close the road up here in the winter, so you can see a few cars parked out here. In the summertime, you can take a gravel road all the way up to the falls. But I've never been up here in the winter, so I thought I'd come check it out. You can see there has been snow and ice, but it's been pretty mild the last week or so. Mild for up here. For those of you in California, mild here is not mild in California. The high today is going to be in the low 40s. And for a lot of you that I know, that's pretty cold. I like it though. For up here, for the people who live up here, it's warm. I saw people wearing shorts today. But it is a bit on the chilly side. Gonna get down into the 30s tonight. But you can see some snow and ice here and stuff. And then up there's where the road crosses Tumalo Creek. And then there's usually a barrier up there, so we'll walk part of the way. Walk the rest of the way up there. Here we are, crossing over Tumalo Creek. Boy, it is really beautiful out here today. Now, it's cold, but nice thing about coming out here in the winter is there's a lot less people. I mean, you're gonna find some, but it's a lot less than in the summertime. Most people who come to Central Oregon in the wintertime are doing the skiing and whether it's skiing up at Mount Bachelor or the cross-country skiing on some of the trails. Boy, take a look at that. Yeah, so the first time I ever came to Central Oregon, I came up to meet the family of my lovely girlfriend who became my lovely wife. And we came up here with some of her nieces and nephews, played in the snow, and the two of us walked down here to this little creek here. It holds a special place in my heart. And up there you can see where the road has been closed, and we're going to continue on past that up to Tumalo Falls. So it's about 2.5 miles up to the falls from where the road is closed, and that's very similar to the hike that I did at Zion National Park up to Scouts Lookout, except this one's going to be a lot easier because it stays pretty flat the whole way. And we're entering into the area where the Bridge Creek, I can't even talk today, the Bridge Creek burn happened back in 1979. And so they did some reforestation here with 2-year-old ponderosa pines, completed in 1982. And so it's come back pretty good. But you can kind of see where some of the places were cleared out because of the fire. All right, on we go. Hopefully I'll talk better as we go forward. It's not cold enough. I can't blame it on the cold for being tongue twisted. All right, one thing I can say is that if you're going to do this or any kind of hiking in cold weather, don't forget to bring tissues with you. At least for me, my nose gets awfully runny when it's cold. Like that for any of you? Sure it is. Anyway, luckily I had one tissue in the pocket of my coat. I didn't think about it before I left the car, but I had one tissue. And it was unused completely. But by the end of this hike, that thing's gonna be all ragged. I won't show you. Just take my word for it. Boy, that guy's tall. Thought I was getting crept upon by Kryptonians for a second there. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Well, we're getting closer because I can hear the rushing water of the falls. Not sure if that's going to pick up on the video here or not, but we're just about there. Well, there it is. Huh. As my friend the Drifter would say, I thought it'd be a lot bigger than that. I'm just kidding, that's not it. But we're close. Just a little bit more to go. Oh, fall hazard. Well, good thing it's winter. Because it is winter now. So I don't have a thing to worry about. Now in the summertime, you can take this little road up here that we were just walking on, and they got some parking spots, parking areas. It's usually pretty full. There's a little trail here that'll take you up to a viewpoint of the falls, and then they have a bike trail only. So if someone's into cycling, you can come up here and take the bike trail only and go a little further up. Okay, I was mistaken. Looks like it's bicycles and others are allowed on the trail, but the bicycles are uphill only. They don't want you coming down back to Tumalo Falls on the North Fork Trail. I think this road over here is supposed to be for bicyclists only, because they always have that closed even in the summertime, so you can't drive up there. That might be what I was reading on the map earlier. Uphill riding only for mountain bikes. Where's my mountain bike? Okay, let's head up here so you can get your view of the falls. All right, there you go. A little icy here. Gotta watch my footing. But you know, not gonna let a little ice stop me from entertaining my viewers. Well, there she is, Tumalo Falls. That's a real beautiful waterfall, isn't it? And there's a viewpoint, another viewpoint up there. I think that's where we'll go next. Come along with me, won't you? Yeah, of course you will. All right, we're almost to that viewpoint. I love these signs. And some picture they come up with sometimes sends a message they're not really going for. Like this one looks like a guy was trying to take off like Superman and he failed. Although maybe that's what some people do. All right, let's get up here to this. No ice on this trail, but it's a little muddy. That's not too bad. And here we are. So you can see where we were, way down there. That was the road that we walked in on. The little bridge we went over. Not the first bridge, the second bridge. And then we get right up here. You can see the falls again. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, beautiful. Here's another shot, a little bit closer. Ooh, it's pretty wet right there. Oh, here we go. This is a pretty good shot still too. Right over the edge. Well, I hope you enjoyed this visit to Tumalo Falls. Great place to visit year-round. Unless they've had a real big snowstorm, you want to make sure you have your snow gear. But it's a pretty easy hike, and in the summer, you can take that gravel road all the way up to the little parking area. And then it's a short quarter-mile walk up here to the top. Well, hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time. Later, dudes.